General Hospital, spoilers reveal that Sonny is doing everything he can to protect his daughter, Kristina, from the threats that John is secretly orchestrating. With the sharp instincts and experience of a mob boss, Sonny has anticipated the potential dangers that Jagger could bring to Kristina. He meticulously planned and took all necessary measures to ensure his daughter's safety, even putting himself in harm's way. However, during this process, Sonny fell into Jagger's trap. In a masterful deception, Jagger managed to capture Sonny, turning him into a pawn in his dangerous game. Imprisoned, Sonny now faces not only immediate danger, but also deep fears for Kristina's safety, knowing that he can no longer be there to protect her. In this desperate situation, Sonny must find a way to escape before Jagger carries out his ruthless plans to harm both him and Kristina. John made a bold and calculated move by capturing Sonny Corinthos, his arch-enemy. After years of harboring deep hatred, John finally had the opportunity to take complete control of Sonny, and he seized it without hesitation. Capturing Sonny wasn't just about gaining control. It was also part of the brutal revenge plan John had been nurturing for so long. From the moment Sonny fell into his hands, John began a series of cunning actions to torment Sonny both physically and mentally. John didn't just want to see Sonny in pain. He wanted him to experience utter helplessness and despair. He knew that to truly break someone like Sonny, he needed to attack both his pride and his strong will. And that's exactly what John aimed to do. John exploited every opportunity to make Sonny feel subdued. He used psychological torture techniques, reminding Sonny of past mistakes, of the people he had hurt or lost. Every word John uttered was laced with sarcasm and provocation, targeting Sonny's weakest points. He wanted Sonny to blame himself, to confront his greatest fear, the inability to protect his loved ones, and ultimately being completely controlled by his enemy. But John didn't stop there. He did everything to prolong Sonny's suffering. He made Sonny feel his loss of control bit by bit, from losing power to losing his final connections to the outside world. Every time Sonny tried to resist or find a way out, John increased the pressure, like a cat toying with a mouse, just to extend Sonny's pain and despair. In his darkest moments, John forced Sonny to face the fact that he held the power of life and death over him. He pushed Sonny to the brink of endurance, where every shred of hope seemed to vanish. John didn't just want to win. He wanted to savor the feeling of watching his enemy break piece by piece. Sonny, once a powerful and formidable mob boss, now struggled to maintain his composure under John's relentless and cruel assault. He knew that if John succeeded in breaking him, everything he had built, everything he had fought to protect, would crumble. But that became increasingly difficult as he faced an enemy who didn't just want to win, but wanted to destroy him from the inside out. In this situation, Sonny not only had to find a way to escape, but also had to fight to preserve his very self against John's unending psychological torture. Sonny, the pillar of Port Charles, was found dead, leaving the entire town in a state of shock. The news of Sonny's death spread like wildfire, and the residents of Port Charles, from friends and family to old enemies, couldn't believe what they were hearing. Sonny wasn't just a powerful mob boss. He was a father, a friend, and a protector of those he loved. His sudden departure left an unfillable void in the hearts of those who knew him. The complex relationships, the untold secrets, and the ongoing battles made Sonny's death a mystery, full of unanswered questions. Port Charles grew somber, with an atmosphere of tension hanging over the town. Key figures in the city focused on uncovering the cause of Sonny's death, while his loved ones faced the overwhelming pain and loss. Even Sonny's enemies, those who had once wanted to see him fall, couldn't believe he had left this world so suddenly and mysteriously. Every corner of Port Charles seemed haunted by Sonny's death. Investigations were swiftly launched, and all eyes turned to old enemies and dark schemes that could be linked to his demise. Who would step up to continue Sonny's legacy? And what would happen to Port Charles now that the man who once held the city together was gone? Sonny's death wasn't just a personal loss. It marked a significant shift in the balance of power in Port Charles. Old rivalries might reignite, and the secrets Sonny took to the grave could continue to cause unforeseen upheavals in the future. Port Charles would never be the same again, as the shadow of Sonny Corinthos had vanished forever from its streets.